Warning, Leisure Suit Larry 6 is a mature game. It's a dirty, dirty game with hidden nudity, should you wish to seek it, and lots of innuendos. If you're not into that kind of humor, you probably should just skip this one. For the purpose of this video though, everything will be safe for work. Leisure Suit Larry 6 is a point-and-click adventure for the PC. It was created by Al Lowe of Sierra. You may know Sierra as a company that published a great deal of point-and-click adventures back in the day, including the immensely popular King's Quest series, which, aside from titillation, is the better series of games in my opinion. But that doesn't mean that Larry is a bad game at all. It's definitely my top 5 series of point-and-click games. In case you didn't know, a point-and-click adventure is a game that usually consists of interacting with the environment displayed on your screen via a cursor. They're usually puzzle games that are story-driven. You play the part of
Larry Laugher,
and you interact with the environment of the Hotel La Costa lot with a series of different cursor types. Changing the cursor to a different type allows you to look.
This tile looks loose. Oh my God!
Who's that? Is someone here?
Pick up.
Sneaking over to the edge of the pool and leaning way out, you inquire about that pair of sunglasses lying on the bar.
Anybody lose these? Well, guess they're mine now.
Walk. Use.
Using the plumber's wrench, you loosen the large bolt holding the video camera in place. Then turn the camera so it's looking directly into the women's shower. Too bad you can't see the monitors now. At least you've given someone a good time.
And, well, try other things.
Oh, sweetie, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh no, what have I done?
A great deal of the humor comes in listening to the narrator's observations and the banter between him and Larry.
The maid's cart is filled with the usual towels and washcloths, plus lots of other freebies which she places in the guests' bathrooms. Funny, you haven't seen any of this stuff in your bathroom.
So you'll want to click on everything in the game.
Hand cream might be good for those itchy palms of yours.
As for controls, it's a basic point and click and the controls work just fine. One of the great aspects of the game that I personally enjoyed was that you can crank up Larry's walking speed. This isn't always the case with some adventure games, and thus, in some games, it could potentially take forever to get your character from one location to the next. But, as stated before, that's not the case with this game. Oh no, you can make Larry shuffle along at absurd speeds that taxes little sprite's animation, and it's actually pretty hilarious to watch him try to keep up. Some puzzles in the game may seem simple, but others can be rather tedious.
Good idea. That lifeguard will never notice you making an impression of his key in your bar of soap from this height.
If you welcome
Now
a challenge,
you know why
try
they
this
call
game without
this
using any sort of guide.
impressive soap.
It may take a lot of dirty-mindedness and a great deal of exploring.
Maybe I could suck the air out of this beaver.
Don't do it, Larry. You don't know whose mouth has been on that beaver.
But when you figure a puzzle out, it's just that much more rewarding. If you're just in it for the story and a little, as I said before,
Yes, sir.
titillation,
You slapped?
look up a guide online. It takes no skill to beat the game with a guide, and thus it's open for all players to enjoy. Let me finish by saying that I have only played parts 1, 5, 6, and 7. I'm not quite an authority on Leisure Suit Larry, but I feel I have enough experience with the franchise to say that these new games that have the Larry name slapped on them are abominations. Later down the road, Sierra gave Larry another go without Al Lowe. I imagine to try to cash in on some cheap thrills with some lackluster titles. Shame on you, Sierra. Shame on you. It's almost as if once you take out the original creator, the games go to pot.
Looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved.
The last numbered Leisure Suit Larry game, 7, was a great number to go out on. Unless Al Lowe jumps back on board, I would say let Larry rest. Let the poor fellow enjoy his retirement. As for all you other gamers out there, help Larry on his never-ending quest for love. Finding a downloadable copy of Leisure Suit Larry 1 through 7 for the PC is not difficult at all, so I implore you, do yourself a service and check this one out. Thank you for watching another episode of Pause Break, and we'll see you next time.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.